Hi everybody, it's Mama D. Welcome to my channel, Mama D Reacts, and we've got the 12th episode of Season 2 of Outlander. It's called the Hail Mary, and we saw last time that the Redcoats trapped our group into an old church, and Claire had to give herself up as a hostage, kind of, from the Scottish to the Redcoats, and they took her to this rich English man's house, and ends up being Count Dracula, ends up being the Duke of Sandringham. And during this whole incident, Claire's there. She sees his manservant or butler or whatever, and sees the birthmark on his hand. That was the same birthmark that the guy that raped Mary when they got attacked. And she puts two and two together, and then Sandringham basically, says, she recognizes you. So he was the one that put that group up to attacking them in the street and raping Mary. So they take Claire up to her room, and his plan is to trap Jamie and turn him into the Redcoats, so he gets in good standing with them. So this is episode 12. It says, while Jamie races to steer the Jacobites away from Culloden, Claire tends to an ailing Alex Randall and faces a weighty request from Colin McKenzie. So let's see what happens on this one.
Where are we? Just outside Inverness. Is that good?
We can rest here at least.
Very well. You look as if you need to sleep.
It was hard to believe that these were the same brave Highland warriors who had beaten the British army at Prestonpans and Falkirk, who had marched triumphantly into England. 5 months of retreat with not enough food and brutal weather had left them broken and demoralized.
I bet.
Our worst nightmare was coming true.
Oh.
And I felt completely helpless in the face of it.
I bet.
Hey, take your filthy hands off me.
Say this for you, Rupert. Losing an eye hasn't improved your disposition any.
What good is a rebellion that runs from a fight?
Thank you.
Again, what poor Angus would say.
Yep. Totally agree.
Same as poor Kincaid, I expect.
Mm-hmm.
The time we turned, showed them our faces.
Yep, both their best buddies died. For what? They turned back. That was the stupidest thing, but I understand. Didn't think they could win.
To go up. Can you men crave sleep? But I need you to take a patrol out. Locate the enemy. Find out how close behind us they are. The horses will need feeding before we set out. Take whatever we have left, but find the British army for us. See that there's food here when we return. The men's strength is dwindling on a bannock a day.
Oh my God, that's it? A bannock ain't nothing but a piece of bread. Wow.
Murtaugh, Lord George will be calling a war council shortly. I need you to ride to Inverness, fetch the prince. You'll find him at Thunderton House, Batcham Lane.
A war council, eh?
That's a joke.
We three ken where that will lead. Colloden Moor lies but a few miles east of here.
Ooh.
16th of April, you said.
Yep.
That's when history records the battle.
Yep.
3 days from now.
Oh my God. Oh no. Well, God, yeah, they're gonna get their butts whooped.
All that work.
Yep, for nothing.
All
Angus.
that plotting.
Yep.
The bloody hells we end up here.
Yep. Poor Fergus passed out.
Claire, what on earth are you doing here? I assume you've come with the Jacobite army. Everyone seems to think they'll be fighting soon.
Yes, that may be true.
But why are you here?
We sent you home after what happened with the Duke.
Yes. And then Alex contacted me. You heard me correctly. I'm here with Alex Randall. He got a position assisting the overseer of a large English estate near Inverness, and I decided to join him. Alex and I are to be married.
No.
That's wonderful.
Is it?
Uh.
You pretended to be my friend.
I am your friend.
Alex told me how you convinced him that leaving me in Paris was in my best interest.
Perhaps I could stop by, see Alex, to apologize.
If you wish.
Ooh, she's pissed
You've
off.
taken a room at McGilvery's boarding house.
He's gonna die, and she's gonna end up with his brother Jack. Watch.
I have studied our situation carefully, and our choice is clear. The best spot to join battle with the enemy is mere miles from where we now stand. Culloden Moor.
Yep.
Are we agreed?
Aye. The men are too exhausted to fight a major battle.
I refuse to listen to any more of this coward's talk.
Enough!
You.
There's still the matter of the French gold.
James, you are my most loyal companion and friend. The men will rest, and then we shall march to Colloden.
Stupid. But he can't.
Gentlemen,
He can't tell him the
God will
truth.
provide for us.
No, he won't.
You do his bidding.
May he have mercy on us all.
What if you run into Jack Randall there? Have you thought of that? No, that's his coffin.
Absorb some more arsenic in this tea.
Arsenic.
Mary, arsenic will bring colour to his cheeks, but it won't help his cough.
He needs some albuterol.
And Fraser, I'm glad to see you.
And you, Alex.
Save your breath.
Johnny,
I told you.
you
I
remember.
told ya.
Fraser.
I told you. Jesus Christ.
You said nothing about another visit in your last letter. And where is your uniform?
I was granted leave to see you. I didn't want to attract attention.
So good to see you, Johnny.
You're not leaving, are you? I don't know what would have become of us without John.
What do you mean?
Alex has been unable to work for weeks. We would be completely destitute if it wasn't for John paying our bills. When do you think you'll be able to go back to work again?
You need to start making reparations with your family. So you have somewhere to go when Alex...
When Alex what?
He can't be cured. I'm sorry.
But he must be cured.
No, he's not going to be. She's pregnant.
God, Mary, are you pregnant?
And it's not Jack Randall's.
Yes. And John.
Claire. Do not take your animus for me out of my brother. Alex has not drawn an easy breath in weeks. His youth and vigor drowning in blood and phlegm. Cure him.
As I've explained to Mary, I cannot help him.
What are you saying?
He's going to die.
Alex can't be cured.
But you can ease his pain. I do not ask for myself. I ask for my brother, Mary, and their unborn child.
If I am to attend your brother, then I want something in exchange. You would tell me where Cumberland's army is.
My.
You haven't
You would
changed.
barter over an innocent man's suffering. Madam Fraser, you impress me.
The woman I am now is not the woman I once was.
Exactly.
Captain Randall.
Right.
We never rid ourselves of that man.
But
Right.
perhaps this time his presence in our life will be good for us.
Nairn, you sure that's what Randall said? That Cumberland's army is encamped at Nairn.
Yes.
Do you believe him?
That's only 12 miles from here.
And he said that 2 nights from now, there'll be a celebration for Cumberland's birthday there.
Well, that's very interesting information indeed, Sassenach. If it's true.
I actually believe him. Normally I wouldn't, but he seemed desperate. We could confirm it, couldn't we?
Aye. Aye.
I want to go back and tend Alex. I know it's a small act in light of everything we're facing here, but I believe I owe Mary that much.
What if Alex dies in your care?
You think?
Huh? What's to stop that evil bastard brother of his sending you into the next world after him?
Murtaugh
Right.
could go with me.
Oh no. Colin.
Here, on your feet, you lazy swine. Huh? Would you be so kind as to tell me what the Mackenzies doing here?
He can barely walk. He needs to be in battle.
You're wasting your time with all this prodding, poking. The healer who took your place at Leah, he's been looking more and more dour these past few weeks.
It's good reason, I'm afraid.
I've been dying for years. It's a wearisome process. It grows more tedious by the day.
I'm sorry.
Does he want her to kill him?
I'll get you some laudanum.
No. Laudanum just dulls the senses.
Doesn't kill the pain.
I would prefer something more final.
I said that. He wants her to put him out of his misery. Which is totally against being a nurse. We don't kill people, we heal them.
Isn't suicide a sin?
That's one more sin to a sinner. But I have a piece of news to ease your mind. Gillis's bairn lives.
What?
How?
How?
Gillis wasn't born until after the bairn was born.
Oh, serious?
This is yellow jasmine. It would be like drifting off into a deep sleep.
For what it's worth, you have my deepest gratitude.
Alex, what is it?
I must ask you to do something for me. For us.
Mary.
Anything?
But I do not ask this lightly.
Marry her so she won't be.
For the sake of your love for me.
Alex, I won't let Mary or the child want for anything. You know that.
Thank you. Send for the minister.
The minister?
To marry them.
The last rites. Not just yet. For your wedding.
See,
My wedding?
that's how they got married.
You and Mary, dear brother. I need you to look after her, Johnny. We want our child to have the Randall name.
Alex, you can do that by marrying her yourself. Of course, I will see that she is taken care of.
As her husband, you can give Mary and our child some position in the world. So much more than I could. I commend the well-being of those most precious to me. To the one I've loved the longest.
Oh. How can you have two brothers that are so polar opposite? Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
Captain Randall,
Where the hell are you going?
please. Go after him. I need to speak with him. Please. Coming. Hold it up to his face again. One more time, breathe.
I cannot believe you're encouraging this madness. All to save goddamn Frank Randall. Hasn't enough suffering been had in the name of saving that mythical prick?
Frank is neither a myth nor a prick.
Thank you.
Well, by all means then, let us hand over the lamb to be a plaything for that twisted, black-hearted wolf.
Look, I realise it may seem like I've made a deal with the devil himself. But
You
Mary
have.
Hawkins needs a husband. Otherwise, she and the child will be starving on the streets and destitute.
Then I will marry her. She's not the sort of woman I'd ever imagined for myself. Not that I spend much time doing that, mind you. And I am hardly the kind she fancies. If that soft lump Alex Randall is any indication.
Exactly.
A kind of God creates a world where monsters thrive.
Good people die.
Beauty and purity is rewarded with poverty and death.
Same God also offers an opportunity for redemption.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have to help me persuade him to give this up. Alex must marry the girl himself. Give the child a father and a name. I will see that she is taken care of, but
And what happens to Mary when you're not alive to do that?
Your curse. April 16th, 1746.
Yes.
That's when you're going
Date
to
of
die.
your death. Merely days away.
That's right. I forgot about
As
that.
your sister-in-law, Mary is entitled to nothing. As your widow.
What if your curse proves untrue? And the world continues as it always has. The pure of heart choking to death on their own blood. Helped there, perhaps, by the monsters that walk among them. Did he never tell you the things I did to him in that room?
Yes, he did. I would lie and say yes, he did.
Yes.
I know the sound he makes at the last when he has lost himself.
Oh, you bastard.
And I regret none of it.
We know you're an evil, evil man.
Pain. Fear.
You're
I
sadistic.
revel in it. Do you really want Mary in my bed?
Yes. Yuck.
If you love Alex, then I trust that that love is enough to stay your impulses with Mary.
Right. You guys don't have to have sex. Just marry her for the legality of it.
I have declared my wish that my son Hamish be the next chief of Clan Mackenzie.
Hamish is but a lad who will guide the clan till he comes of age, teach him what it means to be chief.
Ned Gowan can instruct him in clan law. And I have chosen a guardian, somebody I believe the clan will follow until Hamish comes of age. A man whose task it will be to guide the boy into manhood,
Jamie.
to see that he learns how to choose what's best for the future of the clan, and to thus demonstrate his worthiness to be chief.
Jamie.
James Fraser.
Yep. Told you.
I offer you this guardianship.
You choose a Fraser over a Mackenzie to lead the clan. Over your own brother.
Yep.
It's your last chance to punish me for fathering the son that you never could.
Oh! He's the father?
You do not have the strength to pick at old wounds.
I forgot. Did I know
It is the
that?
future of the clan.
In sickness or in health.
He's
Seeking
doing
all
it.
others, be faithful unto her as long as you both shall live.
I will.
Mary,
Now he can die in peace.
will you take this man to be your husband? To live together forever in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health? Forsaking all others, be faithful unto him as long as you both shall live.
I wondered how this was going to happen.
I will.
Will those of you witnessing these promises do all in your power to uphold the marriage of these two people?
We will.
I will. Get on with it.
Before he dies.
Gracious and everlasting God, look mercifully on this man and this woman who come to you seeking your blessing.
during Cumberland's birthday festivities. I guarantee it will prove a birthday he'll not soon forget.
A birthday and a burial on the very same day.
That will be worth celebrating. It doesn't sound very gentlemanly.
I think we've all
Do we
learned
care about
there's
gentlemanly?
nothing gentlemanly about
We're in
waging
war.
Well then, gentlemen, it's decided.
Mark me.
Mark me.
I shall bring my finest bottle of wine as a gift for Cumberland, and I shall present it to him when he's my prisoner.
And I watched you every day, with your limbs getting more and more twisted. I watched you shrink, and I hated you for it. And with that hate, I wept. I wept more than I ever have before or since.
Wow.
The world was never the same again. You destroyed it. No response. Damn your soul, answer me. Answer me. Brother. Brother.
He's dead. He's gone. Aww.
So you turn your back on me one final time, and you leave me alone in the dark. The darkness of the world. And all I hoped to say to you,
Was I love
it remains trapped in here.
you? Oh, he's gonna cry. Oh, I hate to see men cry.
All because you couldn't keep your ass on a bloody horse.
Oh. He's the next one to go. Oh my God, he's got emotions. What the hell is wrong with you? You are full of Satan.
I can't believe you encouraged that wee slip of a girl to become his wife.
I encouraged her to become his widow. Blackjack will die tomorrow at the Battle of Colloden.
But if we succeed tonight, there will be no battle.
And perhaps his death will come about by some other
And
means.
if it doesn't,
Then I am prepared to keep my promise that I made to you in Paris.
to help me bleed him.
Mm-hmm. Like a stuck pig.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Cecily.
Right. She can kill you in a hot second. Oh, here we go off to another battle. Please don't let Murtaugh or Jamie die. I don't care about the rest of them.
Where in God's name is that imbecile Charles? Supposed to be here hours ago. Our army is spent. Fear we put too much faith in starving men. I'd take a starving Highlander over a drunken British soldier any day.
Right.
Aye. We can attack it now and hope the Prince's men turn up in time. We've more chance here than with what awaits us on Colloden more tomorrow.
The Prince and his men, they turned back.
No!
They lost their way in the darkness.
Get out
His
of
troops are
Dodge.
scattered from here to Kingdom Come.
Let me give the signal to attack. We're here. With only a portion of our force, it would be madness. And with the dawn, we'll lose the element of surprise. No. I have no choice.
Oh, Jesus.
Call off the attack.
Oh, good Lord.
We march the army back to Inverness. General!
Tomorrow, the Prince will have his battle.
in Colloden Moor.
Good Lord. Ugh, this gets so frickin' frustrating. All right, let's go to the last episode, season finale, and we'll see what happens. All right, leave your comments below, and please subscribe. I'm on my way to 500. I think I'm at 463 last time I looked. I'd love to be at 500 by March the 5th. That's my first anniversary. So we will see y'all on the next video, and peace out as always.